In the heart of a lush African village, nestled between rolling hills and serene rivers, lived a couple whose love was known far and wide. Seyi, a strong and respected hunter, and Abeni, his graceful and beautiful wife, had a bond that seemed unbreakable. Their love blossomed under the Baobab trees, where they would often meet during moonlit nights, sharing laughter and dreams. Seyi had inherited the ancient ways of the hunt from his ancestors, and his prowess provided for the village. Abeni, skilled in the art of weaving and storytelling, kept the home alive with her joy and charm. Together, they were the village's pride, a symbol of unity and devotion. Their home echoed with songs of happiness, and their future seemed bright. But as the seasons passed, a shadow slowly crept into their lives. Unknown to Seyi, a powerful and wealthy merchant, Olumide, arrived in the village with promises of gold, luxury, and influence. He was a man of charm, his words smooth like the river's flow, and he sought Abeni's heart, offering her treasures beyond imagination. At first, Abeni resisted, her love for Seyi unwavering. But as Olumide's promises grew sweeter, and as she looked at her simple life with Seyi, doubts began to cloud her heart. She began to wonder if the life she lived, though filled with love, was enough. Slowly, she became enchanted by the allure of wealth and prestige. One evening, under the guise of visiting her sick aunt in a neighboring village, Abeni left. She secretly met with Olumide, who promised to make her a queen, to drape her in the finest silks, and to give her a life of luxury. Abeni, seduced by these dreams, betrayed her vows, abandoning the love that had once defined her. Days turned to weeks, and Seyi noticed the change in his wife. She grew distant, her once warm smile now cold. Rumors began to spread in the village, whispers of Abeni's meetings with the merchant. Seyi, heartbroken and confused, confronted her, but she denied the accusations, weaving lies that only deepened the divide between them. One fateful night, the truth came to light. Abeni, in a moment of weakness, confessed her betrayal. She told Seyi that she no longer wished to live the simple life of a hunter's wife. She wanted more, and Olumide had promised her everything. Seyi's heart shattered like a clay pot dropped from a great height. The woman he had loved with every fiber of his being had turned her back on him, not for love, but for greed. In his grief, he sought counsel from the village elders, who told him that love, once broken, could never be truly mended. Determined to win her back, Seyi decided to hunt the legendary white lion of the north, a beast said to grant wishes to those brave enough to face it. He believed that if he could bring this lion to the village, Abeni would see his worth and return to him. He ventured deep into the wilderness, facing dangers beyond imagination. After days of hunting, Seyi found the lion and, with great courage, brought it down. Bloodied but victorious, he returned to the village, the lion's pelt in hand, hoping it would restore his love. But upon his return, he found Abeni gone. She had left with Olumide, her heart fully consumed by her desire for wealth. Seyi stood at the entrance of their once happy home, now empty and cold, the lion's pelt slipping from his hands. The village mourned with him, but no comfort could ease his pain. In the days that followed, Seyi's spirit withered like a leaf in the dry season. He no longer hunted, no longer smiled, and his once vibrant eyes grew dull. He had lost not only his wife but his very will. One morning, Seyi was found beneath the Baobab tree, where he and Abeni had once shared their dreams. He had taken his own life, unable to bear the weight of his sorrow. Abeni, upon hearing of Seyi's death, was overcome with guilt and regret. She realized too late that the love she had forsaken was worth more than all the riches Olumide could offer. But it was too late. She returned to the village, only to be shunned and cast out, a shadow of the woman she once was. The village never spoke her name again, and the Baobab tree, where Seyi's love had once blossomed, stood as a silent witness to the tragedy. Love, like the sun, had been eclipsed, leaving only darkness and sorrow in its wake. And so, the tale of Seyi and Abeni became a cautionary story told for generations, a reminder that betrayal, once sown, would only bear the fruit of tragedy.